Okay guys, we're back. So, unlike the last couple of times, I haven't done any grinding between recordings. And if I remember right, I had some orbs I never actually gave up, so before we go to a dungeon, I just need to find a statue somewhere so I can do the, getting orbs, so I'll just go to Creeko Village. That's an easy statue to reach. Today, I'm gonna try to do a shorter recording today of mainly the dungeon we stopped last time on, and then I might try to find a shrine or two, but I don't want to record too long. Since last time we kind of left off before a dungeon, but then I realized I never used up my orbs. So I'm just kinda, Sean on and off in between videos has kind of argued about my open world points where he thinks I just don't understand his point, but in the same light, he kind of doesn't understand mine. I'm gonna get help. So. Last time I kind of rambled about game difficulty, and in between recordings, I thought of a kind of a non-rambly, just kind of a better point. It was something Carson had said, but it is a interesting thought. Hold on. I gotta make sure we can do this right. And that thought was, where a lot of people often say, just because something's hard doesn't mean it's bad, and Carson off camera, and wanted to actually say this in a video with Sean, just because something's hard doesn't mean it's good either.
Like a thing I kind of wanted to ramble about. Recently I beat Sacred Stones, but I did not like doing that, because the final boss of that game cheats. It cheats so much.
I've heard the Master Sword will never go bad in a dungeon, so I have a low energy Master Sword. Let's put that to the test.
Okay, so whack everything with the Master Sword, like that Guardian right there. Well, that was full of shit. Unless we're not in the dungeon yet.
Well, then for now, I'll just use one of those weapons we got last time.
Again, unless you're tempted.
Well, someone also said apparently the Master Sword doesn't run out in the boss battles. So I've heard conflicting reports.
So perhaps it was just that one.
Anyway, I was gonna ramble more about my difficulty point where,
as I said, I really don't like the ending of Sacred Stones, because the last, basically 2 chapters of that game cheat. They cheat so much. I only won that game because the final boss missed Erica. If he had not missed, I would have... That was a Kaizo trap.
I figured as much. So I guess that treasure chest is just lost.
You could reset the save.
You know what? Did we get an autosave when we walked in here? Oh, wait, got this autosave. You know what, guys? Screw it. So I'm cutting back in about where we were. I tried off camera and I can't figure out how to reach it, but I had another idea where you can... In the dungeons, if you get the map, you can move the dungeon around. So I'm going to see if it turns out I need to move the dungeon to reach that treasure chest. Otherwise, that thing's just going to be hanging forever. Because it's a metal treasure chest, so I think you need it.
And it looks like the map's right here, so...
No, that's the main control unit.
Huh.
So... Jackass. So, let's wander around and see if we can... Because you need the map! So... I'll go back to my main point in a minute here. That's the map. And then we'll have the ability to move the dungeon.
Or some aspect of the dungeon.
Because with the way the treasure chests are... Though it makes me wonder, like... What happens if you had cut it and get... That might just be an optional treasure chest, but that's stupid game design. If... Yeah, because now I can... Okay, we rotate the middle. Gonna be interesting. Let's figure out what we move, and
Good
then...
work getting the map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that control Naboris are noted by a series of glowing points on your map. Take Naboris back by activating all of the terminals. You're ready for this.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, Oh, okay. I get how this works. I think. No, yeah.
Choose them to rotate up or down.
No. Well, yes, but that's... I was making sure it did what I thought it would do. So, okay. I'll go back to my main point in a minute here. Because the gimmick of the dungeon is just rotating. That one treasure chest isn't out here.
So you do have to rotate it a different... And so you do have to rotate part of the dungeon to get that.
Okay. So let's see. Okay. Let's just see what the different aspects of the dungeon do. And I can go back to my main point in a minute. This is learning how the dungeon works. Okay. There's a treasure chest up there. Isn't this where that one
Yes, it is, so...
treasure chest was, but that's gone now.
First, the one side is still rotating.
So...
And no, it's not.
Yeah, I don't have any...
Actually, oh no, it's still rotating. This is a fascinating idea.
Wait, actually... Oh, no, the treasure chest is out. Here.
Wrong side.
But the rotating parts don't do anything for this part, so... But... Then you just have to drag this in somehow. They don't... Because it would never line up. It just doesn't. Ow!
See? There. Told you that would work.
Okay, guys, so I cut back into that crap. Death by treasure chest.
Now, do we leave it? Actually, carry it up to the outside of the platform because it's on the middle. Put it down right here so it won't get mixed in with the rooms shuffling around. Well, it's a metal treasure chest.
Okay.
Leave it right there. This is.
I
As
was
you can
gonna-
see, this is electric based. Let's leave it there.
I was gonna go back to a point about difficulty where I feel, and I wanted to say this. Okay, let's look at where, okay. Basically, there's one up in the super top, there's one in the neck, and the rest are just in the twisty thing.
Well, they're guarded. Is that a regular ancient battle axe?
Yes.
Huh.
See?
Huh.
Okay. So, the point about difficulty I wanted to make was to go more into the, like, so many people say that just because it's hard doesn't mean it's bad. It also doesn't mean it's good, first of all. Oh, sweet. And second of all, I feel way too many people now, and I had thought of this just after the fact, just seeing if there's anything over there. So, tons of people, I'm walking slow, okay. Tons of people, it's like, oh, you, like, I say, oh, Dark Souls is, too hard. Tons of people go, oh, like, get good, or it's not too hard, you just have to learn it, and that kind of.
They gave you bomb arrows for that exact reason. Oh, look, another metal treasure chest. They probably do want you to use this one for the puzzle, then. And this is probably here if you fail to get the other one. Still leave that one here, or should we bring it down to one of the bottom levels?
You know what? Let's bring it down. I've got a good spot I can drop this thing. Okay.
That would have been hilarious if it had slid into the electricity.
Let me test a hypothesis here.
It's metal, so of course it's going to conduct.
No! This thing!
Of course that would be what.
I was making sure! That did exactly what I thought it would do.
Wait, this is the.
Other side.
Is this the.
That's the side where the doors spin sometimes.
So.
I'll just go drop with the other one. Anyway, so, tons of people say, like, oh, you complain Dark Souls is too hard. You get told, like, oh, get good, scrub, or, like, just because it's hard doesn't mean it's bad. But then, if those same people, perfect example here, say something like, Pokemon is too easy, everyone automatically agrees, oh yes, Pokemon is just too easy, it needs to be harder. If anyone ever says anything,
or the more famous one, Kirby's Epic Yarn, everyone complained that that game was too easy and you couldn't die.
okay. Okay, I'm learning what. Aha. So there's a thing up there. Okay. We can ramble as. There's a hole up there, and there's a gate, and then there's just the side stuff. Whee!
Climb, Link, climb! Aw.
I'm just learning what the different wheels.
Yeah, where they go.
And
Oh look, another treasure chest.
and it'll be a good time to. Kirby's Epic Yarn's a good one.
Wait, can you climb up to that wall? Because there's like a treasure chest on the other side right there.
No, but logic dictates. Okay.
Well, that went too far.
Okay. I don't know. Oh! But there's a hole I didn't blow out, so that's nice. I don't know how much of this is going to be cut, but I want to at least leave a lot of my discussion points. We're too many people! It's like you hear the, oh, it's just too easy, and oh, it must be made harder. If someone complains, oh, the game's too hard, and the kid's good, scrub, but if someone's like, oh, a game's just too easy, oh yes, it's too easy, we need to change this. And that really bothers me.
And we have the Kirby's Epic Judgment argument. It's just not for you. That can be used to justify Kirby's Epic Yarn being too easy because it's not for you, elitist pricks.
Let's see what happens. Okay.
Oh, there are 2 treasure chests over there.
Interesting.
That looks like progression. This is starting to remind me of Sonic Lost World.
Shut up, Carson.
The game wasn't that bad. Oh look, laser! It is like Sonic.
Laser!
Oh, Night Shield.
The very shell I'm using. Blow up. Where the fuck? Where?
Wait, aren't you that yellow triangle on the map?
No, where the... Yes, but... It's not the...
Oh, you were saying where's the terminal?
Yes.
Wait, is it behind that wall? Look at the map again. It is.
How?
Those lasers. Wait, are those moving?
Yes.
If those.
Let's try some different positions. Okay, so.
If those are moving, they have to be related to this somehow.
Don't ever hit me from here.
You just stand next to the chest and they should never hit you.
That's it.
Wait, did they stop moving?
Yeah.
Okay, so their movement appears to be tied to one of the...
It's the middle one. I'm almost positive. I probably need to stop them at the correct.
position. And the door will open.
Now what that position is, I can't. Is it the first one then? I think it is the first one, but... because the whales were... okay. This is confusing. Because I can't get out.
Go back in the tunnel. What? Oh, they're spinning again. Those are the things shooting me. A laser. Anything we can do with them?
Nope. Okay, it seems to... oh, it's a power grid. I know how this works now. The green lines is a power grid, and if I disrupt it, everything stops as it is. But that doesn't... oh, Jesus. Okay. That hurt. But that doesn't explain how to get in here. Yeah.
If the green line is a power grid, do we have to get power to something to open the door?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. This area, okay, so...
Because you can't leave this area unless it's lined up in a specific way.
The power grid to open this area works at the... It works when they're all up here. So, that doesn't explain how to get into the neck. Unless it's some kind of visual trick, and this is just a dead end to trick you.
When the room opens again, see if you can leave it and if there are any doors above this.
It'll open once everything's at the top. I think there's one hall above this, but... getting up there is gonna... Unless we just slot... So, what I was going on about difficult, if I'm using this footage, so... So many people try to justify, oh, like, hard is fine, but as soon as anyone complains that something's too easy, everyone just totally agrees that something is too easy and therefore must be used.
Okay, here's the room at the top. What kind of Rube Goldberg machine is this thing? Do you have to get power flowing to the neck? What is this? Or is that rotating the door?
I don't know.
Because that's what I feel like this would be.
What?
That's what I feel like that would be rotating. Is there anything on the outside of the neck? Things down there to the sides.
All that does is deactivate those for like a minute, it seems. See? Oh, it's rotating. Whatever that does.
Those are on the sides. There was nothing on the side.
Wait.
Oh, you rotate those up to connect with the... Yeah. Too far.
And it's...
Oh, I see. You have to... Pushing it one way controls one, pushing it the other way controls the other. You have to line both of them up.
We're getting it. We're getting it. No, neither of them are moving.
Push it the other way, see what happens.
Oh, seriously?
It's the fake.
God damn it, this is annoying.
It's to fake you out at the end.
This is so dumb. Please don't. Okay. Yeah. I do it in little spurts. Slowly. Booyah! Elevator for one, going up.
Wait, now that means that... Now that means that the room in the neck is, like, tilted upwards. So it was just a dead end.
Tricksy bastards. Anywho.
There are 4 terminals remaining. I'm counting on you.
Two in the rotating things and 2 at the super top.
And 2 in the humps. What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
You can't go anywhere. You have to get at those from inside it somehow.
Oh!
There was a terminal right there.
Okay, so... Man, I don't know how much of this is gonna be...
Well, we made progress there, so...
Yeah, and a lot of... I don't want to do, like... super long in the dungeons where there's a lot of dead air, but...
That was making progress.
Oh no, that was totally making progress, but... Okay, so...
A royal boat was an attack up.
Okay. So there's a terminal. Almost at the bottom. So logic says... Apparently there's a terminal at the bottom now. Where?
Is it on the other... I think it's on the underside of this platform. Look at that.
Okay. That's not too complicated.
If you keep going around, you'll get to a point you can get it, like here. Like,
Oh, god damn it! This isn't complicated, it's just kind of stupid and... How...
if you rotate the platform in a certain, well, cylinder in a certain way, could you fall onto it?
Hold on.
It's just that Robo.
Just... okay. Okay, guys. So my question of the day is, do any of you agree with our difficulty point? As I said in the video, just because a game is hard doesn't mean it's good, and just because a game is too easy doesn't mean it's bad. I hate the fact that gaming elitism has kind of skewed things so that if a game is too hard, it's automatically, oh, get good, scrub, but if a game is too easy, then it's automatically, oh, this game must be harder, and anyone who enjoys it is basically a terrible person. This kind of thing really pisses me off, but anyway, I would really love to know what you guys think. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to bitch y'all for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all of these things really helps out the channel and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time!